A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Oh, congratulations. He just picked up his first major league win. 1985 All-Star Ron Darling had plenty of them, 136 to be exact. Ron, you're as humble as they come, but I know your first big league win meant a lot to you. What do you remember about it?
Well, I remember in 1983, I was one of those September call-ups, which means you're going to get 5 chances, 5 starts for me to show the big team what you can do. And despite pitching well in the first 4, I did not collect a win and only got it in my last start, my 5th start against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It was a good game. It was a complete game, all of those things. But what did it do? It gave me a great thought to think about in the offseason, an incentive to work harder, and also showed my organization that I was pretty close to being ready for a big league rotation.
You're out!
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Shohei Ohtani. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here, and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
The pitch. That's a strike. Here's your 1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Acuna on the run. Pulls it in on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ha-Sung Kim.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Azocar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Batting third. The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Shohei Ohtani, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Padres down in order. Scoreless after 1.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shut it.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Whips it across. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Luis.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Another solid power season.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. Bogaerts retired. And that will end the inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Ball to strike. Fought off foul.
Hey, no outs here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Ripped on a line to center. Harris hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 9, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Throw on to Olsen, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Now here is Jose Azocar. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Little dribbler up along third, and he can't come up with it. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Azokar stands at first with one out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
This one in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First and third, one down. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Tosses to first, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Diego. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
That's your stop. Xander Bogaerts.
Random back to work. That clips a corner. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
In the dirt. The throw to first. Bogart's retired.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So up next, Trent Grisham.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Corey Howell. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Random back to work. Check swing went around. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground to second. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next is the Padres. The second baseman.
Ha-Sung Kim digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, guys.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Moniak ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here we go, guys.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Azocar started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Padres down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Nobody out here, nobody.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
1-1 now. Good eye right there.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The tying run at the plate. And a good eye there.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a strike in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, guys.
Tatis waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brando out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dennis Santana gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there because they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive